happened to be in Findlay for my 20th high school reunion, of all things, and I thought I would interview George, take this opportunity to do so that we had his voice and recollections for posterity.
Yeah, this is one of the surprises that we hold off, you see.
What's that?
Mr. Arnold, Mr. George Arnold, is leading the discussion tomorrow at the men's class at the First Presbyterian Church.
Oh. Now, is that
I was going to be caught on that one.
Oh. What, how many people are there?
Oh, we have about 20, 22. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay. What time is
A
that?
few of their wives. That's at 10:15.
Okay.
But you don't have to come.
Well, is it worthwhile?
Pardon?
Is it worthwhile? And what are you going to talk about?
Oh, Colossians.
What?
Paul's letter to the Colossians.
I'm sure I used to remember that, but
No,
for some reason
no,
it's
it's-
escaping my memory.
Well, it's just Paul got kind of eloquent while he was in prison.
Who had him in prison?
The Romans had him in prison,
Okay.
and he gets a little carried away. But Paul was a very educated man, and his language sometimes gets a little ethereal, but it's kind of interesting to hear, and I don't think you'd necessarily follow to the teeth, but Paul's interesting. He was smart. I've always wondered whether he might have been gay.
Why? Why?
Paul?
Yeah. Why? What
Why?
makes you think that?
Well, he never married, and he just kind of had not a hatred of women, but he always kind of downgraded women.
Was that right?
And,
Huh. I didn't know that.
yeah, and it kind of makes an interesting case because, well, of course, the whole group of apostles and the whole deal is a little interesting to me because you never think of Christ as that way, as being anti-women.
No. I don't.
No,
but
you don't, and you just don't have any reason to kind of feel that way. But yet, Paul kind of brings that feeling out in you.
in his letters, or
Well, yeah, well,
Okay.
that's about where he speaks mostly, in these letters that he wrote to these various churches.
So what are you going to talk about tomorrow?
Afterwards, that's Colossians and some of the things. He speaks about, his letter to them is, they have been affected by a group called the Gnostics. Gnostics.
Yes.
Gnostics, where they kind of felt they were a little smarter than the rest of them. And there were a lot of... that early church must have been really amazing because there were so many little splinter groups that were people who adhered to dietary rules as being so important, and other things that were really didn't amount to a shit, but people seem to form these kind of elitist groups that would find these doctrines and beliefs and practices that were followed for really no good reason.
Okay.
And it's interesting to wonder why they...
Got started that way?
Yes.
Now, when Paul was writing this letter, is Christ already dead? Well, should I
Well,
say,
I
send
guess
it.
it really is just that he just felt these people were anti, see, and
Hmm.
he was trying to get early Christians to follow a single-minded course to Christ's teachings, and it's an interesting background. See the way he's trying to talk these people into steering away from these.
All right.
But,
You looking forward to it?
pardon?
You looking forward to it?
Not tremendously, no.
All right.
Because it really is a little too. Well, it just gets a little too involved
Yeah.
for me. I mean, I'm not that filled with the background of particularly this hot weather, sitting down and studying it, thing, you know,
Yeah,
hour
in-
after hour and whatever. And
So you're going to keep
I
it.
wish it didn't happen. If Phillips had been here, I'd have gotten him. He's the one that got me into it. Bob.
Well, he's back
Well,
tomorrow.
He's on a North Cape cruise now. See, after
Oh.
Norway, Sweden, and
Yeah, but he's back tomorrow, right?
no, he won't be back.
Oh. Is he coming back tomorrow sometime?
No. No, Sweden, Finland. I had to name the three countries over for a minute. Do you remember them?
Most Scandinavian countries?
Yeah, they're trying to get more unity among a lot of these little bits of churches down in this Eastern Mediterranean. That's how the hell they ever lasted. How they you wonder what an oddball. It gets beyond me. It's just for somebody who had that much courage and spend the time and try to urge these people
Yeah.
to work that hard to be good Christian people with all these, the face of all these obstacles.
Life was pretty hard.
Yes, it's hard enough anyway.
Yeah. So, ever disappointed that your children didn't get a little bit more into organized religion?
Well, yeah, I think I am, Chris. It's an amazing thing. Christianity bothers me. I mean, it really does.
I'm sorry, in what way?
Christianity bothers me.
Yeah, how so?
Well, too many loopholes, too many differences. Where did Benelli's?
Where did what?
Too many loopholes, too many differences, too many the people, if they could follow the things that Christ is teaching, would be great, but they can't seem to do it, and
But that seems true of all religions.
yes, I guess it is.
I mean, I'm certain that it's true of Islam. Seems true of just about every religion I can think of. At least those religions that teach you to behave a certain way.